Many homeowners dream of a living room with a real fireplace, because it is he who is the physical embodiment of warmth and comfort. Fitting a home into a spacious room is quite easy. But what about a small living room, which you also want to ennoble with a fireplace? And this goal is quite achievable. You just need to spend a little time and effort and correctly create the design of a small living room with a fireplace, which will allow the hearth to reveal its charm to the maximum and sparkle with new colors. The hearth has a wonderful ability to turn the simple interior of even the smallest room into a surprisingly homely, warm and welcoming. Any room with a hearth looks more comfortable and atmospheric, which affects the mood of the people staying there. Psychologists explain this phenomenon by human memory at the genetic level, because fire from time immemorial has been considered a symbol of security. Therefore, the most suitable option for small spaces is an electric fireplace, which is not only easy to install and does not require special care, but also really warms the room. In addition, it is completely safe not only for adults, but also for children and pets. In small rooms, false fireplaces are also in demand, which perform only a decorative function. Such a piece of furniture must be chosen very carefully and responsibly, because over time it can become a useless trinket. The fireplace should harmoniously fit into the overall design solution. The style and model of the fireplace should be successfully combined with the design of the room. A hearth with a traditional portal is best suited for a classic-style living room, and a minimalist hearth based on heat-resistant plastic and glass will successfully fit into a modern living room. Around any fireplace should be placed soft and comfortable chairs and a sofa. Such a composition creates an atmosphere of peace and tranquility in the room and encourages a friendly conversation over a cup of tea. Even the most insignificant decor elements will help to reveal the whole charm of the hearth, so it needs to be harmoniously furnished with stylish figurines, images and cozy textiles. The design of a living room with a fireplace should be thought out in advance, since it is the fireplace that will become the key in the interior. All decor details, decoration and even pieces of furniture should be purchased only on the basis of the choice of a particular model. It should be remembered that it is categorically undesirable to install a TV next to the hearth. These two subjects with equal power attract attention. Therefore, place the fireplace and TV at some distance from each other, otherwise it may seem to you that the announcer not only tells you the news, but also jumps over the fire. In order for your living room to look spectacular and stylish, experts suggest using exclusively thematic design. Otherwise, you run the risk of turning a small room into a closet, where all the details are autonomous and do not form a single whole. The color scheme of the living room with a fireplace should not be overly dark. The fireplace looks more spectacular on a light background, which also visually expands the space. The desire of designers to decorate the space around the hearth with appropriate elements often hides the beauty of the fireplace itself behind a similar decorative abundance. However, a mantelpiece, regardless of the model chosen, should not be a separate, autonomous element of the interior. It can, and even needs to be moderately decorated with souvenirs, photographs or works of art. Designers urge to pay attention to the wall next to which there is a hearth. A well-known and stylish picture, its reproduction or an elegant mirror will look very harmonious on it.